Apple's stock price fell about 4% this week, just days before its widely anticipated unveiling of a new smartphone, the iPhone 6. A hacking scandal involving Apple devices and celebrity photos is thought to be at least partially to blame for that drop, but that doesn't seem to be stemming the excitement here. This is the scene outside the flagship Apple store in New York City. People are already in line ahead of Tuesday's expected introduction of the new iPhones and possibly some other devices.
I want to know what they do for a living. I always wonder that. Like,
well, nothing right now. Yeah. Nothing. Bridget Carey is the senior editor at CNET.com. She is here. She actually has the new iPhone 6 with her. That's not true. That is not true at all. Bridget, good to see you. What are we expecting?
All right, so this is going to be a big year. I mean, it's been 30 years since Steve Jobs announced the first Macintosh. And they're coming back to the same center to announce more than usual, it seems, according to these rumors. We're going to get 2 iPhones, and it'll come in 2 different sizes. You'll have a 4.7-inch phone and also a 5.5-inch phone. I mean, to compare with sizes, I mean, the most current one is 4 inches, so it's going to be a little bit bigger than that, too.
Does any of that affect pricing for us? Should we expect anything?
Well, I wouldn't expect anything cheaper, but certainly it seems like this 5.5-inch one, which is almost getting into tablet territory, that one's probably going to be a little more expensive.
But the big thing here is the screen is the Sapphire screen. For those of us who drop our phones once every 2 days, it should protect it better.
There's a lot of talk about using this synthetic sapphire that will be a little more scratch resistant than other screens. They already start using that in their cameras on the back, but it's to be seen if it's going to be on the full front.
One of the big things I keep seeing in all the articles I read about iPhone 6 is this notion that we could have some sort of ability to pay right off the phone, something that so many companies have tried for so long. Is it a possibility?
This is going to be the big talking factor. I think so. Apple's going to have something maybe called an iWallet. I don't know what they're going to call it, but it'll be something where you don't have to even take out your credit card to pay. You simply take your phone and touch it to the register, like a touch to pay. And we've seen this before in Google Android phones with Google Wallet. It hasn't really taken off, but I think the key here that Apple could be different and set things apart is if they put this in their rumored smartwatch, because we're talking about having this technology in the watch. Well, let's be honest. Paying with your phone and paying with your credit card doesn't save you that much time. You're still pulling something out of your pocket or your purse. But if it's on a watch and on your wrist, you simply extend forward to pay. We could have this aha moment where we're thinking about payments differently.
Well, they also have most of our security, our credit card information from iTunes. So it's already like this could be a little bit more seamless than maybe some of the others.
But I was going to say, if you can't protect the iCloud, how do you protect the iWallets?
Yeah, we have some trust issues to deal with Apple these days. And I really hope they do address that, because Tim Cook made a statement this week saying, you know what, when something happens with your iCloud account being logged onto another device, we'll send you an alert over emails and texts. Well, that's like saying when you get hacked, we'll just let you know sooner. I think there needs to be more done to protect us than the traditional ways we use passwords.
What I need is a stronger battery. I really hope that's where iPhone 6 is headed.
And if the screen's larger and all the things that they're doing with the sensors, it's going to take up more juice. So yeah, we're going to need a bigger battery, but will it make a difference with how much it's doing in the background?
All right, Bridget Carey, thank you so much.
Thanks, Bridget.